So we are in Elizabethtown, Kentucky right now, and today's kind of an exciting day for us because we are going to go pick up a trailer. We've been wanting to get a trailer for a while, and now since we're doing all these new events and we've bought equipment, you know, sound equipment, keyboards, and all this stuff, we've been needing a trailer. And somebody about a week ago knew we were looking for a trailer and said, hey, I want to donate towards you guys getting a trailer, and which is such a huge blessing and perfect timing as well, because we're up to our eyeballs in equipment and having to move it around and shuffle it around. So we are going to go get a trailer today. I don't have a hitch on the Good News bus yet, but that is in the works. We're going to have a hitch welded on. But Corey is gonna bring his RV, and we gotta go to the parts store real quick and get a 2-inch hitch, and then we're gonna drive about 45 minutes north of here up to Louisville, Kentucky, where we're meeting the person who we're buying the trailer from. So let's go. Guys, here it is. Hitch receiver, 2-inch ball, ready to go. Oh, and look what's waiting for me right here. You know, you guys have really got to get some of Arwen's fresh roasted coffee. I'm not lying to you. It's a huge difference from store-bought coffee. So go to roadwaycoffee.com and order a bag, and you will not regret it.
You're like, no.
Little pink cat.
I said, yeah, I said, you were been to Kentucky a few times, and we were corrected. You know, you always hear Louisville Slugger and all this stuff, but it's actually, you got to pronounce it like you have mush in your mouth, they said. So it's Louisville, Kentucky, but it's starting to finally warm up around here. Water has been draining off the top of the bus for hours now, and it's nice because we've kind of been in this real cold weather here lately. All right, guys, so yesterday we went and picked up our new trailer. I just want to show you guys the trailer. It's right here. So it's actually a 10-foot trailer from this point to the back. V-nose, so you actually gain an extra 2 feet, a little over 2 feet here actually. We got a side door here, and we've got a dual door here. So this trailer is basically new. It's a 2018. The guy very rarely used it. It's got one little dent right here. That's the only flaw that I've seen on this trailer. Now that we've got more of this, more sound equipment and stuff like that, we've been really needing a trailer. So I'll show you inside. So this is it inside. Lots of space. And we even thought, it's a little over 6 foot ceiling, so we even thought if Arwen one day wanted to make this into a coffee trailer, we actually could put a counter maybe right here, open these doors up, and she could serve coffee. So it kind of be a multi-purpose trailer where we have an area for coffee and then an area over here for storage and stuff. There was already these racks he had in here. The guy that we bought it from used to use it for DJ equipment, so it's perfect because we're going to be transporting music equipment in here as well. So it's got all these runners he had put in. They've got bumpers already on them with strap downs and everything. So it's really quite perfect for what we needed. So the Lord really blessed us with this trailer. I mean, it smells new in here. I still have to get a hitch welded onto the bus, our bus, and that way we can pull it, and I've got to hook up some trailer lights and stuff like that. Woo! So I just want to say a special thank you to the person who made this possible. It is a huge blessing for us, and it will be used for many great things, and we're excited about that. So we're here with Waylon and Haley. I want to say like
Whaley and Haley.
Whaley and Haley and then something like that. We're here with Waylon and Haley. And if you guys watched the last video, you know that they are part of the team. They've been helping with the events that we are doing and have coming up. And so they just announced that they are engaged.
Yes.
Be married.
And getting married.
Tomorrow!
Yes, tomorrow. Not in a year, not in 6 months, tomorrow. And who's officiating the wedding?
Yours truly.
Me.
Yours truly.
So we'll have to bring you guys along this adventure. It might actually be fun.
Everyone's invited.
Everybody's invited. Y'all are welcome to come and watch. You're gonna see it one way or the other. It's actually been really amazing just because just the journey that I've been on and what God has really been doing in my life. There's so many different revelations that have happened pertaining to us, but in the very beginning it never started out like that. And when I met her, she had interest in me, but I looked at her like a sister. And we just fellowshiped together. We did a lot of ministry together, and I looked at her constantly like a sister. And I was just all after the Lord, seeking after the Lord and what it is that He wanted. And after some time, things started changing. My heart started changing. I started seeing her in a different light. Though I didn't tell her that, it was just God implemented things and made things happen. It just led to the next step, and here we are.
And I think through all of this, Haley's probably thinking and shouting inside, finally.
Yeah, I've kind of liked him since the first day I saw him.
Oh, which was?
At the Ark, May
of last year.
31st.
What happened?
Perfect heart. I was trying to convince my mom, Arwood has the best coffee. Like, it's better than any coffee shop. Like, she fixes it. Like, I've never had anything like it, Mom. Like, you're really going to love it. Like, you really need to go try that coffee.
Yeah.
And meet the goods.
How do you go and ask a man for his daughter's hand and tell him you're going to get married the next day? We decided to go out to eat. And when we went out to eat, I was just stressed out, dude. Like, I was like sitting down, we were having a conversation, and I knew at some point in this conversation it's gonna have to turn. Oh, well, as soon as I started, everything changed. The whole demeanor, her mother was like, her face was like this, and she just kind of sat back, and he puts his hand, and as soon as, I literally just said, so, I met your daughter, and he knew exactly what kind of, I could just see everything was changing, and he just goes, he puts his hand right on his face like that, and just is staring at me. I mean, his eyes are ice cold. I mean, just staring at me, not making no facial expressions, just cold, didn't say nothing the whole time. So when she had to go to the restroom, I knew here's the real talk. You know what I mean? Which is what I would expect. He would look at me and he just was like, I don't have really no problem because I'm shocked. He was like, if you ever put your hands on my daughter, I will kill you. And so I just looked at him and I was like, I would not expect anything less.
That's why there's a 6-inch gap there.
I gave my word.
Wait till tomorrow. I think Waylon did a really good job, though.
Yeah, she didn't say nothing.
Like it.
I bet. She's
No,
like,
I said
"He's
a
got
few
this.
things.
He's got this.
You said most of, you said 99%. I said
99.9%.
And he was just like, I fell in love with your daughter. He was just straightforward from the very beginning. And just like, I'm going to protect her. And I'm going to be there for her. I want to travel with her. And he was just...
Yeah. I mean, you got two people here that have given up everything to go do what the love of the Father called us to do, which is go preach the gospel. To not worry about money, to not worry about food, to not worry about what we're wearing, to just live our life doing what the Lord called us to do.
But if anybody has a truck that they want to give us, we are open.
Yes.
Or
You'll trade, right?
I will trade.
You'll straight across.
Straight across.
Yeah.
So we're on our way
to Haley and Waylon's wedding. Very last minute, but you know, it's really a beautiful thing when two people decide that they want to be married. And I know that Haley's liked Waylon for a long time, and she's kind of patiently been waiting for him to ask her to marry him. And so Haley and Waylon are going to be joining us, of course, in our bus life tour. And so it's going to be awesome to have them join us as a married couple, and just seeing, you know, in the infancy of their marriage, and them serving the Lord and doing great things for the kingdom of God. So we're excited to be a part of it, and we'd love to bring you along. I know you guys will fall in love with them as we have, and yeah, so we're welcoming them to the Bus Life family.
You excited?
I am excited. I'm getting married. I even have a ring now.
Nice, there you go.
Same shoes as warming up my hand.
Y'all going to help me? No. God knew what he was doing.
Hi guys, so we're about to get married. This is my mom Karen and my dad Tony.
Haley, of course, is the bride, and yeah, you excited?
I'm very excited.
We have Waylon over there getting his prep talk.
So here we are,
In between some.
trying to plan out what it is that we're doing.
I think it's a wedding. Is this a wedding?
It's supposed to be a wedding. The bottom line is that I love her,
And I love him.
and
We're getting married.
we're getting married, and it's going to be amazing.
Just a powerful testimony is just knowing that they've been able to remain pure in their relationship and being able to get to know each other as friends. I think that's very important today. Too many times people jump into a relationship based on the physical, and they don't ever get to know each other, then they have trouble later on down the road. So this has been a very awesome thing that they've been able to get to know each other as friends, you know, and then discovering, hey, we like each other. So that's the best way to enter a relationship, I think. You promise to love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and mind, and to love Haley as yourself. Haley, do you promise to love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, and mind, and love Waylon as yourself? All right. Well, you may kiss the bride. And I announce Waylon and Haley Jenkins. All right, guys, so I'm here with Waylon and Haley Jenkins, new married couple ready to embark on a new adventure that God has for them.
Amen. This is. God.
All right, well, God bless you guys. See you later.
God bless.